Hello everyone! Today I decided to show you a little bit of my sewing room and also where I store my dolls, my doll clothes and everything else that has to do with my BJDs. Let's get started! As you can see, this is where my sewing machine is placed and this is where I'm sitting most of the day. Right next to it, there are my fabrics. Right over my fabrics, I store my dolly boxes. I kept every single one of them and I take good care of them because I like how they look, and also if you decide to sell a doll, it's very practical to have the original packaging. I also have all my COAs in those packaging and dolly parts like sleep pads or multiple hands. And down here we have my dolls. I have stored my BJDs in this closed shelf because I want to avoid them to get yellowed in direct sunlight or in any other kind of lighting. This way they are protected from dust or any other influences that could harm them. I actually have them sorted after size. Up here are my slim MSDs that are 40 centimeters or smaller. And down here are my slim MSDs that are over 40 centimeters. Right now I have 9 dolls in there and 2 don't have faces at the moment. These faces are at the moment in Spain to get some new face ups. And a 10th doll is on her way to me. It will be a booty doll. So next to my doll shelf I have those carton boxes. This is where I store my wigs, clothes, eyes, furniture, props, shoes, everything. So first up I want to show you where I store my doll eyes. I have many different ones. In these little containers I store the more expensive ones because I want them to be protected. And in this plastic bag here are my cheap eyes. Those are mostly made of plastic or materials like that. I don't really use them often, it's just when I need some placeholders inside a doll. Those eyes are the ones I choose. I have some eye putty here. And some Mako eyes, which I don't use at the moment. And I also store my wig caps, which I recently made in another video. I store them in here until the alpaca hair arrives. Next up we have this little suitcase. This is where I store my props and furniture like this chair here, blankets, pillows. I also have these little spoons and forks and knives here, which I recently got as a present. And random stuff that I love to use for photo shoots. If you've seen all my dolly shoes videos, those should be familiar to you. This is where I store all my BJD shoes in all different sizes, colors and forms. And usually I prefer my stuff to be very sorted and clean and tidied up. But it doesn't work with those shoes. Each time I make a photo shoot, I'm going crazy searching for them and putting some on and off, and well, it doesn't work. This box is just chaos and it will stay like this. Okay, now we get to this huge box here. Ta-da! This is where I store all my alpaca wigs. I have tons of them, and actually alpaca is the only type of fiber that I like for doll wigs. One exception is this soy fiber wig I got from, I think Salmonella was her name. This one is for my BJD boy, but my girls all have alpaca wigs. I treat them really carefully. I always brush them before I store them, and I sort them, and each month I take them all out and brush through them, check them if there's any damage. So yeah, those are really precious to me. And someday I wanna make a video where I show you all my alpaca wigs and where I got them. Okay, so next up we get to my doll clothes and jewelry and stuff like this. So I bought those pretty little boxes at the dollar store, and the reason why I love them so much is because of this see-through lid. Your clothes will be protected from any kind of dust, and you can really tidy them up and sort them and stuff like this. Here, for example, I have small socks, I have long socks and tights. Next up I have my shirts. Here we have long sleeve, t-shirts with short sleeves. Here we have pullovers and sweatshirts. These are knitted pullovers, these are sweatshirts with a hood, and these are sweatshirts without hood. So what do we have here? These are like overalls and onesies. Here we have skirts, also skirts, and these are dresses. Next up we have my like jewelry and hats and scarves and stuff. These are glasses, these are bags. Here we have base caps, flower crowns, and here we have scarves and wool hats. So here we have some pants. These are long jeans, jeans hot pants, jersey hot pants, and long jersey leggings. Here we have tank tops, also tank tops, bras, and panties. And lastly we have jackets. Those are like wool jackets, bomber jackets, and those are also like blouses and stuff. So this was all of my dolly things. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you like my channel.